And welcome to Capital Talk, a program we hope will have an impact on the future of Kenya. Now more than ever, I'm Jeff Koinange. Now, if you've been watching The Bench all this week, you know what we're doing. We're celebrating our best and brightest. Because I tell you folks, there are people out there doing some amazing things who never get the credit, but they're flying our country's flag high. Again, folks, once again, we have another guest on The Bench who, I tell you, talk about making it in a man's world. 15 years ago, she had a dream to begin a factory, folks, that would produce the best and finest lagers. She actually started off doing ready-to-made drinks. Many of you know something by the name of Vienna Ice. She went on to make wines and whiskeys all locally. And then that dream, including pumping something like 2 billion shillings into a modern, state-of-the-art factory in Naivasha. Everything, when I say everything is automated, that's what we mean. 6,000 bottles an hour, all automated. And a beer that's fast, gaining strength, yes, and popularity across this country. They call it Summit Beer, and all you who have tasted it know what I'm talking about. It is no doubt a beer and a half, if you will. She's had to compete with the best and the brightest out there, factories that have been around for decades, if not a century plus. And she's making it, like I said, in a man's world. How does she do it at the age of 48? Sit back. The CEO, folks, of Keroche, Tabitha Karanja. 48. 48.
Yeah, I'm turning 48 this year.
My goodness. This dream, how did it start, first of all? Because look, when you think of beer, it's been Tusker for decades. And you decided to go head to head with Tusker?
I know, yeah. It's 15 years back. Wanted to do manufacturing. But at first, before doing the manufacturing, thought of going and doing a little bit of research. And then found a big gap in the beer or in the liquor market. And that time what we found is the lower market was neglected. Being neglected, people are left to drink whatever they found in their local beverages. So we thought, why don't we make an affordable, hygienic, international standard quality drink that is affordable to all Kenyans.
Yeah, you are like the equity bank of the liquor and beer business, aren't you? The low bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah. That's how we came in and came up with a drink that was mixed to position for moderate drinking.
Yeah. How was it like in the beginning when you started? What, Vienna Ice?
Okay, the first year, second year, third year, it was fine. Till now, the fifth year, we started realizing some negative recipients, let's say from the opinion leaders. Because I can't say the law, because the law had already started accepting the product, and the product was moving very well, moving fast. But then there was something that people were not understanding, because Parliament, one afternoon when I was working busy in Naivasha, I heard there was a motion brought by one of the members of Parliament that was in 203, that the products that are being made in Keroche, they are killing. So for me, I had to wake up and ask what they are trying to say, because all what I've been doing it with the Kenya Bureau of Standard. You can never develop a product till you are with the Kenya Bureau of Standard. So everything you do, it's them who passes. It's them who passes. And after taking the parameters and the whatever that we had been given the Kenya Bureau, the motion was dead.
Did you think that they were doing this because you're a woman? They were, they're suddenly standing up in Parliament and saying this beer or this alcohol, this liquor is killing people. You think they were coming after you because you're a woman?
No, at first it was confusing, but later I realized it was competition, because the liquor market was jealously guarded for the last 80 years. Had been jealously guarded for the last 80 years. So who are you to come and say that you can come and compete with what has been in the market for the last 80 years? Then when I realized that, I said, no. we must break this monopoly. And that is what we've been doing for the last 15 years up to today.
And then you built this factory in Naivasha.
Yes.
State of the art, everything automated. 2 billion shillings.
Yeah, equipment, machinery, at the moment now we can say it's up to 2 billion Kenya shillings. But we had to go that way, because for you to compete with a giant, you have also to go in an international way or international manner. Yeah, we were not let to grow from the, you know the way you grow, yes. You're not let to grow that. So we had to come up fast as and to the latest technology.
Correct.
As fast as possible, and we managed to do that.
And a couple of years later, have you turned around a profit? Are you making money? Is it losing money? What is business like?
Okay, the good thing is that everything that we've been making, it has been a product on its own, bringing competition, but not just our choice, but a high quality choice. So everything we are introducing is giving us back. It's bringing back the return. Yeah, so we can't complain.
Yeah. The biggest complaint, though, is that there's not enough Summit beer. People go to bars or wherever they drink, and they're saying there's not enough.
Yeah, the capacity has been small,